Hello. Welcome, everyone, to this particularly spooky sounding intro to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. My name's Callum. What is up, everybody? Let's just check. There we go. My guy is moving. How hangs it? How goes it? How fare you, traveler? In this most distant card game related place, I forgot to upload. Look at how fast my internet goes. It's not even doing the thing where the card stops and you get to, well, we got one. Vermilion Dragon Mech. Oh, they ran out of space at the top there a little bit with that card. Alrighty. So, tonight of all nights. Ooh, there's a duel trial. Okay. The latest episode. A new animated thing. There's a new pack. Oh shit, there's more than one new pack. Which means there's probably free pulls. Do we get free pulls? No, not from this one. Because it's like a featured one. So what is that? Black Rose Dragon. What are you? Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. This is a synchro pack? That might not be bad. I kind of like these general, just good packs. Oh shit, a Tenpai pack. That's perfect. I was planning to build Tenpai at some point. Well, less than ideal. This is not looking good for us so far. Oh well. I didn't spend anything on it. That's fine. But yeah, as some of you may have noticed already, I have 2,000 gems, which means we get... Oh shit, they added the fire one. Hell yeah. Nice. Nice. And new card backs, and they look kind of not great, if I'm honest. I don't love that one. This looks sick as hell, though. Not even gonna lie, that looks amazing. Hey, Ole, what's up? I might get that at some point when I have the cash, the cashola, the kashish. When I possess the De Niro, when I have the Robert, if you know what I mean. Okay, so here's what I think. I'm gonna open up some of my decks. As you can see, I've been building new ones. We've got Gooning in the White Forest. 2 whole 1,000 gems, indeed. Yes, it's impressive, I know. I'm what you might call a gamer. Ole, I'm a little bit of a charmer. That's not what that word means. I shouldn't use that word. It could be very rude. The what in the White Forest? Oh, gooning in the White Forest. You've never been gooning in the White Forest? The reason it's called that is because it has Dragoon in it. There's a card called Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, and in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, he's just called Goon. So when you play him, you're gooning. You know, so the rest of the cards are from the White Forest archetype, so we're gooning in the White Forest. Well, technically, a lot of them are Azamina, not necessarily White Forest. But yeah, well, at least it's white already. I see we've caught on. Then we have Dragon Ball P, which is it's a very original joke that I invented. I created. Is it the White Forests is because of all the Groot? You want to maybe take a second pass at that sentence? But yeah, this is a Tenpai deck. I want to try Tenpai. It looks fun. And they just made a new Tenpai pack, so maybe we'll crack some of those. I saw Zootopia for the first time today. How did you find it? It's very, in support of the cops. I'm also building a Red Eyes deck. It's very similar to the Dark Magician deck, except it uses Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. Also, I might get rid of Calculator. I don't think I'm gonna dismantle it, but I might get rid of it. Hey, Rix. Ole, I'm right on the wavelength, but you type faster and better. You enjoyed it? Oh, cool. Yeah, I look, Zootopia is a fun movie, and there's a lot to like about it. It's unfortunately very in favor of the police, which I don't love, being a filthy, a filthy leftist commie bad word. Yeah, it's propaganda. There we go. How is everyone? I'm okay. I love White Forest. That deck is very fun and strong. I want to try it. The thing is, I know I basically like just made the branded deck. I'm not having that great a time with it, if I'm honest. It's a little too much like doing the same thing over and over. Like, it might just be that I need some more practice with it. I'm not getting rid of it. I promise. I'm not going to dismantle any of it or anything. I might get rid of Calculator. Not dismantle it, but just like delete it because I don't really care about Malice. Branded is such a hard deck to pilot correctly. Yeah, it feels like that most of the time. But the characters were good and I enjoyed the story and animation. Absolutely fair. Also, sexy tigers. And the main character, Bunny, is a cutie. She is. Judith Hobbs. I remember her name. Okay. So what we're going to do for tonight is we have a few decks that we can go for. There's my Memento deck, Memoir. We can try and buy 10 of the packs for this. The nice thing is that most of the cards I need are in those packs, so I don't have to worry about, like, getting too many from outside the pack. Obviously, Super Poly, probably not going to get, and the Goblin Biker stuff. Who knows? We can also go for the Runic Fur Hire stuff. We can try getting some of those cards. I'm not super far away from being finished with this deck, actually. The problem with Aside for Red Eyes and Gooning in the White Forest is that a lot of the cards from these are just Master Pack cards. They're not... And that Master Pack feels like such a waste. Because you get no, like... Guarantee is a rough word because you don't get a guarantee anyway. But you get at least some sort of understanding of like, well, I have a better chance of getting the cards I want from other packs. So I'm thinking we either go for Dragon Ball P, which is my Tenpai deck, or we go for Memento, or we try and finish right. What do you guys think? Well, handsome tigers are a bonus as well, I suppose. I mean, they're handsome, they dance. There's a gazelle. Need I say more? I've trapped a stray cat in my studio because she refuses to not be in the rain. Ah, that's sweet. Oh, I love Memento. I went on an 11 win streak with it, with that deck I made recently. Oh, shit. Congrats, Rix. She just loves the rain. Come on. Definitely not Tenpai. Why not Tenpai? What's wrong with... Do you just not like Tenpai, or... But the reason I suggest Tenpai is that they recently came out with a new Tenpai pack. It got released today. So we can buy 20 of it. Tenpai isn't fun, really. It's just attack. Hi, Lucas. Hi, Jono. What up? We're trying to decide which packs to buy for the decks I'm making. I think we're going to leave Gooning in the White Forest and Aside for Red Eyes for a later date because they're just... there's too many cards from the Master pack that these need. Like... I can get cards from the Red Eyes pack for sure. I can get cards by buying the Dark Magician structure deck for sure. But the rest are mostly like Master Pack stuff that I'm not going to be able to get just like buying 10 packs. Tenpai... Rix is saying that it's not very fun. What's the general consensus on Tenpai? It seems expensive to build, so I don't want to just like put it together if it's not fun. Let me actually delete this. I'm not gonna play Malice. I've thought about it a lot. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna dismantle any of the cards at the moment, but like I'm not gonna play it. Memento I've got here. We can do Fur Hire Sprites, Runic. You're gonna hate it. It bricks a lot and dies to hand traps easily. It's just 50-50 ATP. You explained ATP to me in the last stream, and I have forgotten. At the point, I think you said, whether you get to do your stuff or not. You said you wanted to build Malice, right? Nah, I think I'm going to leave Malice. I don't really see the appeal, to be honest. I kind of can't do... I can't really do, like, decks that cost life points. It just doesn't work with my brain. It doesn't fit in. Wow, a world where the cops are good? Anyone really can be anything in Zootopia. Truth in advertising. Thank you, Ole. Rix, it's midwinter here. I want her to not die. I almost changed the entire meaning of that sentence. Gooning in the White Forest. Yeah. Okay, so there's a card called... this is the last time I'm going to explain it. Anyone who asks about Gooning in the White Forest after this is going to have to live in fear. There's a card called Dragoon. Red Eye's Dark Dragoon. And there's an archetype called White Forest. And if you ever play Red Eye's Dark Dragoon, the general, like, fan nickname for it is You're Gooning. Fair enough. I hope Tenpai notices me. That's very good. Thank you. Tenpai is for gay people who barely think. I mean, I'm a gay person who barely thinks, so it sounds perfect. No, that's not my opinion, but I don't like the deck. I mean, fair enough. Also, I like how you spell gay, because it makes me sound like I'm a Celtic spirit. It's wonderful. Literally, my Tenpai deck is called Notice Me Tenpai LOL. God, this chat is wonderful. I love you guys at this point. Yeah. Wasn't ATP the cell energy thing? What? That's also correct. Yes, Lucas, but it's also an acronym. Oh. What? Cell energy? Explain. Explain, please. Speaking of Zootopia, I started reading Beastars. Ooh, I've heard a lot of good things about Beastars. Let me know how it is. Okay, so I think... Hey, what's up, cup of tea? Welcome to the stream. Okay, we need to make a decision. I'm hearing a lot of, like... The thing is... Tenpai... I never took... Okay, Giorno, I took biology in high school, like... Oh, God. Like 13 years ago, homie. I don't remember shit about biology. I took it for like 1 year in high school. ATP is a thing the body uses to generate energy. It's like carbs at a molecular level, methinks. Oh, okay, I see. I guess I just say at this point, so I keep typing ATP. Okay. Well, I'll learn eventually. Don't correct yourselves for my mistake. I must learn. ATP is like one of the most important things to know, lol. I disagree. You might know what ATP means, but I can tell you pretty much exactly what scene happened in Dragon Ball. If you explain the visuals to me, I can tell you when that happened. Okay, but what the fuck does ATP stand for? It stands for gay people who don't like to think. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Oh God, I had such a good joke for that one day. I came up with a joke for the mitochondria thing. Man, fuck. I'm mad. I can't remember it at all. Okay, no, I'm getting distracted. I'm hearing a lot of bad things about Tenpai. I do love being a gay person that doesn't like to think. So I might build it later in my spare time. We'll put that on the back burner as well. Gooning in the White Forest on the back burner. Sight for Red Eyes on the back burner. So that leaves Memento or Fur Hire Sprite Runic. We can get 10 packs of each, or we can get 20 packs of one. What do you guys think? Trust me, you won't like Tenpai. It's actually a coin flip. I mean, I like coin flips. Maybe. Oh, I vote for Memento? Okay, so we were getting votes for Memento. Powerchondria is the Mito house of my Dell. Oh, good job. Yeah. Okay. So, we've got 2 votes for Memento. Let's pull 10 of Memento for now, and then we'll see how we feel after those initial 10. How about that? Let's get one of these ding dang fusions. I saved super rare mats specifically so I could do this. Oh shit, have I not pulled from the Memento packs? I get a free pull. Yay! Yay, free pulls! Purchase. Not sure if you'll like Memento though, it's complicated. I have played Memento before. It's basically you just want to send like things to the graveyard in the right order. A lot of like Earth archetypes I've noticed are about sending things to the graveyard. But yeah, in Memento, you just want to send things to the graveyard and then fusion summon your big hitters, basically. And then your, like, biggest hitters, like the dragon and the fusion monster and stuff, basically they don't get affected by things and they can attack directly. I've played against Memento a lot as well. Oh shit, and the Memento packs have Thunder Dragons in them. That could be fun too. Let's get us 10 packs. Why not? And besides, if I don't like it, I can dismantle them later. Oh, damn, homies. Let's go. It's surprisingly easy to freestyle if you understand it well enough. I guess that's just sort of the point, is that you have to just start understanding these things. Paralyzing Mushroom. I do love him. This is mine now. I love him. The monster was originally Thunder is sent from your hand or field to the graveyard, even during damage step. You can special summon this. That's pretty cool. If a Thunder monster's effect is activated in the hand while this card is in the monster zone, you can summon a paralyzing token. Oh, so then you can, like, link it off with the token or something. That's sick. Ooh, that's looking promising. Yeah, I'm keen. I'm keen. Right now, Runic is not great because it banishes opponent's cards, and Malice loves that. I vote for Memento. Okay. Well, we can see, because I could also spend, like... Dora. Oh my god. Tenpai is calling me. It heard me call myself gay, and now it's just like, ooh. I must have him. I must eat. I must have this one. Possessed Partnership. I'm not getting, like, any Memento cards, except for the, like, regular rarity ones. Okay. Don't dismantle stuff, please. Rix, you can't... I thirst for destruction, Rix. I don't know what to say. Tatsunoko? Oh, this is the one that, Oh, yeah, okay. So if you synchro off of this thing, you can use a card in your hand as the synchro material. Neos Knight. I've never seen this one before. To make a second attack, your opponent takes no battle damage from attacks involving this card. What is the point of you? I presume to fusion summon even better, more useful cards? Gay Bulge makes me think of the Steel Sharpened Steel meme. What? You mean Gaybolg, the spear that Kukulane uses to kill his friend, that's made out of, like, the horns of 2 warring sea dragons. That spear, the one that if you get stabbed with it, it grows through all of your arteries, and you have to be, like, cut off of a thorn bush of spear, basically. That... Also, what's the Steel Sharpened Steel meme? The one with the buff guys with tiny waists and police hats? What? Lucas, your meme knowledge. What the fuck is with this pack? I got Super Heavy Samurai. Another Thunder Dragon card. Is the universe telling me I should be building Thunder Dragon? Is that what I'm hearing right now? I mean, I might as well go buy from that, like, Synchro pack that just came out. Come on, baby. Have I gotten a single Ultra Rare? I guess I'm gonna get one now, maybe? Oh, cool. Trickstar Noble Angel. Oh. This sucks. This is the worst. What the fuck? Oh man, Tristan, my favorite character. Another fusion, cool. I'm all up on fusions. What the fuck was this? What is this? Okay. Alright, we may have to rethink our strategy. I'm not sure that I can go through that another time. Okay, we didn't get, like, any of the cards we need. Holy shit. God damn, I didn't get a single one of these fuckers. What? I got so many Thunder Dragon cards. Okay. Maybe we revisit Gooning in the White Forest? I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, if I build the Red Eyes deck, I can unlock the Red Eyes card I can unlock the Red Eyes pack and pull 10 of those. I've not had good luck with the Red Eyes pack before, so what do you guys think? Dreadnought Knight Gay Bolg. Did I read that right? Yeah, but like I said, Gay Bolg is a spear from Celtic myth. I can agree destroying stuff does feel good. Yeah, it does. Their Bulger's Touch? Oh, okay. I just read that their Bulger's Touch, and I'm scared to read the previous comments. Save yourself. I'll transcribe you the image. Thank you, Lucas. That was a terrible opening. We need to gamble more. Their Bulgers can touch. As a treat. Well, that was pretty crap. How do you still have one cold buy? Poor. Poor and bad decisions. Red Eyes is not a good deck, unfortunately. Yeah, but like, it's fun. Red Eyes is ass, no? I mean, kinda, yeah, but this Red Eyes deck is fun. I think maybe no gambling and save. No. Callum Byte Marx professional gooner. I mean, what is this if not gooning? What is gooning if not love persisting? I think maybe no gambling and save. No, we must gamble. I got all of these gems specifically to gamble. So, Red Eyes, no. Red Eyes I can build in my own spare time. That's fine. Gooning in the White Forest, maybe. Because we got this, this hotness. Let me see, because a lot of the new packs got released. Maybe one of those packs has, like, White Forest cards. Nope, still Master Pack. Okay. Because we can check at the shop. The shop itself. Which, this is the new one, the new Tenpai pack. This is, the new plant pack. Oh shit, the Goblin Bikers pack is still here. What do you have, my friend? Goblin Biker stuff, probably. Roaring Thunder, no, actually. No, not that one. This one. This is the one I was thinking of. This has a bunch of, like, Synchro stuff. Kind of looks like older Synchro stuff, though. Like, Naturia stuff, Ice Barrier. I guess Ice Barrier isn't... Well, Ice Barrier came out a long time ago. Chaos stuff. Black Rose Dragon stuff. Nah, I don't think this deck is worth it. I don't think opening that pack is worth it. I have most of the cards I'd want from that anyway. Is it a Sword Soul starter deck angle? Says the guy that googled free-to-play starter guide. Nick Adams, alpha male, tweets, alpha males enjoy the company of other alpha males because iron sharpens iron. Then someone replies with a drawing of two buff men in leather touching bulges. I love that. Looks like a new pack is coming out that's pretty influential next month, so saving is smart in my opinion. Oh, next month is next month's problems. I'm doing this as a show. I want to open 10 new packs. Just Memento, it's pretty cheap. Show me your White Forest deck. Rix, are you gonna make fun of my White Forest? Are you gonna look me in the eyes and make fun of my White Forest? I know I haven't included a whole lot of cards, but like, I also am taking my budget into account. This is my White Forest deck. It's mainly Dark Magician stuff. Because I wanted to play a fun Dark Magician deck, but I also wanted White Forest cards in case I like fall in love with White Forest. And then I at least have like a starting point. Well, I say White Forest. It's mainly like Azamina stuff. It's like we've got Azamina Ilia Sylvia. We've got Azamina Muricielago. The Hallowed Azamina. Deception of the Sinful... Yeah, no, okay, so my bad. It's not White Forest. It's Azamina. My bad. We should rename this. As, how do you spell Azamina? Mina. About Magooning. It sounds like ask. Ask me about Magoon. That one is for me. Doesn't mean to be good. Okay. But yeah, let me see actually if White Forest does have a pack. White Forest. Do you have a pack? How to obtain? No, you don't. You are Master Pack only. Master Pack exclusively. Cool. Does anyone want to pull 10 random Master Pack cards? 10 random Master Pack packs? I haven't played Runic in so long, and I have too many cool Runic decks. Yeah. It gets that way. You fall in love with something. Like, I haven't played Sprite in a very long time, but I love playing Sprite, man. Just pull Memento. Okay, let's go get some Memento. Uno Memento, por favor. And then after that, we'll do the Duel trial, and then maybe open up a room. Where's that Memento? I'm definitely gonna come back for you, Black Rose Dragon wallpaper. You beat ass. Where's that Memento pack? There you are. Let's go. 10 more packs, please. I'd appreciate it. Oh, you've tricked me before, Memento. I'm not getting excited about this. Let's see how it goes, huh? Let's see how this one shakes out. I really want to make Vanquish Soul. I mean, Vanquish Soul looks fun, and it's based on fighting games, which I do love. I'm a big fighting games fan. Cyber Angel Dakini? What? Why are you here? Master Duel's just like slapping me in the face tonight. The dude on the Memento packs looks crazy cool, right? The best part about... I've talked about this on these streams before, but the best part about Memento... Hey, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Is that it takes old cards and it, like, reimagines them for the modern game. All of the Memento creatures are old, like, normal monsters from the original game that got given effects in a new design. Come on. Memento Ultra Rare, let's go. Memento Ultra Rare, let's go. No, it's Exosister. Of course, why wouldn't it be? I did buy the Exosister pack. Please, I never post my doodles. Please don't make fun about my White Forest. I'm very sensitive about it. Hey, okay. Mementolian Twin Dragon. That's not bad. Don't have to spend on that now. That's pretty good. Let's see. Nothing. One Memento card. There's a fucking Dogmatica. Oh my god. Joe Konami, what did I ever do to you, dude? This one didn't even have anything above rare. What? Okay. Okay, so the glowing effects can lie. Yep, I expected that one. You can't even trick me anymore. Cool, I got a shiny Magnum the Reliever. Oh, finally, my collection is complete. Okay, I do love the art on Star Drawing. I'm never gonna use Star Drawing, but I do love the art. Although Star Drawing might not be bad in the sushi deck, because you can treat it as a level 5 monster, so you can make the level 5 Synchro monster with it. Oh, and you get to draw a card, so it can take the place of one of the, like, Sharis, basically. Come on, I believe in you. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere. No. No. There we go. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. The 4 cards, the 4 left cards of the pack are from the master pack, not the secret pack. The 4 on the right side of each are from the secret pack. Okay, so that's how you tell. Thank you, Rix. Yeah. This is one of the better cards. Let's go. Okay. So we can dismantle some stuff. I'm never gonna use Cyber Angel Dakini. I feel like that's not surprising. Marincess, I don't know. It's like, okay, if you ever want to use water creatures, I've heard Marincess is very good. While this card is in the extra, your monster cannot attack any monsters except this one. You can target one water monster you control and one card your opponent controls, return them to the hand. When a spell or trap card is activated on the field, you can special summon one of your Marincess monster cards equipped to this card if you do negate the activated effect. Problem is, a lot of these kinds of cards are like so archetype specific that unless you're planning to use that archetype, there's like no point. There's no point in keeping them, really. Are there ones with big hairy man titties asking for a friend? I mean, I don't know about hairy, but like, if we go into, right. Let me see. Can we see? I mean, this is a dragon with abs. So like, it's not hairy, but you know. Just dismantle whatever garbage you got from the pack. Ooh, somewhat great pack. Yeah. Hairy men are misrepresented in media. You don't have to tell me, homie. As a big hairy man myself, I don't often feel represented. What's your favorite card? Which one is the cutest and which one is the funniest? I don't know about my favorite card. Huh. I don't know, actually, what my favorite card would be. As for the cutest... Oh, there are so many cute ones in this game. I think at the moment, my vote for cutest would probably be... Melfi Caddy. I love Melfi Caddy so much. He's so adorable. Which one is the funniest? It's not technically in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's in Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel. They designed... So there are a lot of old cards with the word soldier in its name, and they designed a new archetype called Soul Jersey, which takes a bunch of those cards and just puts a jersey on them. So there's Penguin Soul Jersey, Cannon Robot Soul Jersey, and Black Luster Soul Jersey, and they're basically just the same cards with, like, incredible drip. So I love that. White Forest is what they call my leg hair after winter. The jersey gives them extra power, Lamau. I mean, it's maybe. I have not seen anything about Rush Duel, so I would not be able to tell you. Okay. I have acquired, yes, thank you. Please put them in this deck. Let's see. Super rare and ultra rare. I'm gonna dismantle Scrap Raptor. Scrap Raptor. That's got the same cadence as Rock Lobster. Cyber Angel Dakini. Exorcista Pax. Gonna save the Thunder Dragons because I might use them. Tristan, probably not. Tristan, probably not gonna find a place in any of my decks if I'm real with you, Tristan. I don't plan on building super heavy Samurai. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Trickstar, not building. Possessed Partnership, also not doing any of the possessed stuff. Marincess, I mean, if I dismantle it, I can build 2 more cards of anything. But, like, what would the point of that be? 2 doesn't matter. 2 is the loneliest number after 1, as they say. Okay, dual trial time. We're actually going to play the game. Isn't that crazy? You're not really an anime twink? No, I've tricked you all of this time. I am, in fact, a very IRL... I don't want to say bear. I don't think I'm big enough to be a bear. But I am probably, like, more bear-like. Huh. Is that the only thing? So, are any cards banned in this? Yeah, what's the forbidden limited list in this? Oh, it doesn't have one. Okay, so I can just use any of my decks. So let's pick... Wait, what does Skull Invitation do? That's maybe more worth it to find out first. Hey, Sky, welcome back to the streams. I remember your hair cutting video. Ah, thank you. Yeah, if you want to see what I look like IRL, we have a short on the channel where we got $100 so that someone could film me getting a haircut. Funniest card is that one naked dude on a paper airplane. I forget the name. Wait, are you talking about the like level 10 fairy cards? Because they're wearing like full body Velcro or something. Not Velcro. What's the that like plastic. Oh, what is going on with my brain today? That sounds nuts. I'll show you the card later in the stream. If there's a Tristan, is there an Isolde? Yeah, Isolde is one of the best like warrior cards you can get. It's you can link summon it with 2 warriors, and it lets you put a bunch of equip cards into the graveyard so that you can put a soldier on the field, warrior on the field. It's very good. A very strong one that's banned in TCG. Gross, I'm leaving then. Okay. I remember your haircutting video. Hi. Bears are cute. Thank you. Thank you very much. I wish I could do the, like, hand under my chin thing, but I don't know how to rig the hands on this thing. When a card is sent to the graveyard, you take 300 damage. What? No, I'll find the name 1 sec. Soitsu. Okay, I'll look up Suitsu. Just remember the name. Latex, that's what I was thinking of. Remember the name Suitsu, and I will look it up. What does Skull Invitation do? That was what the whole point of this... Fuck it, we'll just pick a deck. Which one am I gonna pick? Probably not one of my unfinished ones. You know what? We're just starting out with this. Let's go Critters. Let's see what Critters is like. Critters is the deck I'm the most used to. So let's do it with that. And then we'll try it. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend? I'm almost done with the new video, by the way. I finished doing all the drawings this week. It ended up being about 302 images for this. What's probably going to be like an 8-minute video or something like that. And then all I have to do is record the audio, gather the footage, and put it all together, baby. What's the vid about? Oh, Digimon. I'm picking a Digimon partner for Emilio, and I'm going through its evolution lines and why I made the choice and stuff. Okay, so what do you do? Each time... Oh, this is what you were talking about, Rix. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have picked this deck then. This sends cards to the graveyard quite a bunch. I should have picked a deck that can destroy spell and trap cards. Shit. Okay. Let's go. I will activate Melfi Wally. So I'm going to take 600 damage every time I put a card in the graveyard. Man, that handicaps so many decks. Okay. What's the... Oh. I am currently playing Deltarune and trying to finish the game, so probably that in the weekend. Oh, how is it, Giorno? I haven't... I remember I played the demo a while back, and I have not touched it since. Well, let's activate this now, because I'm gonna get a lot of damage from all of these together. Yes, I know. Wait, oh shit, I'm gonna get it from mine too, so it's 1,200 damage. Okay. Well, shit. Well, shit. I started my reading arc. Hey, you spell that arc with a C, by the way. I get to do that once in a video. Yeah, lol. Burn is the meta here. Okay. Man, the Red Eyes deck would have done so good here. Because it loves burn. I'm playing Deltarune with a friend. We're at the end of Chapter 3. Ooh. Yes, please no spoilers. Oh, I finished Deltarune Chapter 1. Hey. What does this do? Am I going to have to... Oh, are you going to mill me? You going to mill me, you bastard? No. That's going to send more cards to the graveyard. I'll put this one on top. And then, if you mill me... Okay. Well, there are now 4 secret bosses, which are stupidly hard, but I'm having fun trying to beat them. Oh, so like 4 different Sands fights or something? I barely started Chapter 2. Well, I mean, I think I finished Chapter 1. I'm not sure. I think we played it on stream, actually. I wouldn't be able to tell you. The humor is incredible. I'm keen. I'm keen to play it. I haven't even played Undertale. You gotta get on that, dude. Undertale is so good. You would love it. Truly. No, you busted. You busted. Basically, Toby Fox knows how to make some ridiculous bosses. Indeed. Okay, so I need to, like, make a mill deck. Mill or burn. I love Undertale. You should play it, Doodles, and kill everything. No, don't kill Don't listen to this one. Don't listen. Do not listen to this liar. Okay, Huh. Meh, meh. Meh, meh. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Because I'll be able to use it. This is gonna cost me some life points. But did I end up we're at the same No, I'm gonna get a whole bunch. How much is this? Is a super rare. Eesh, I don't want to make this. Oof, is that another 1,200? Fuck me. Now I'm going to destroy this card. See, there's a method to my madness. And then I'm going to do this to revive Max C. Just simply because it has the most attack. Hackmon. Which one's Hackmon again? Hackmon is, No, don't start asking what's a Digimon. I'm sorry you have to go, Lucas. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I hope it's very fun. I hope it's filled with wonder and joy and excitement. Alright, well now that we've severely hamstringed this person. What can I do with this? Oh, I can actually do this. And then I don't lose either of these cards, but I do get a 3200 beat stick. Sick. Okay. We're gonna do that. Oh, wait. Hackmon is the little, like, dog dinosaur thing with the red cape, right? That turns into Jesmon. Yeah. He evolves into Jesmon. Jesmon is the more iconic one. I remember Jesmon from Try. He's very cool, but I picked a different one for Emilio that I think fits really well. So I will let you wait for it. It's gonna be a fun time, trust me. Okay. Well, I won. Okay. Keen as a bean. Thank you very much, Cup of Tea. Let me catch up on the chat a little bit. Because I missed a bunch. No, I agree. Genocide is the most fun. Giorno, no. No. Peaceful is the most fun. Pacifist is the most fun for your first run. Genocide, I will say, do, like, at least once, probably. But, like, Pacifist, for sure. Bro, Giorno, Javel kicked my ass. I got so hung up on him. I'm not gonna ask who that was. I want all the people to be friends. Yeah, so you should do Pacifist. Wasn't it designed to be boring? What, the Genocide run? Oh, well, Lucas is gone now, so I can't ask that. Doodles, I guess you can make them all friends. If you must. Rix, what if I told you Jevil is the easiest secret boss now? I know, he didn't take too long, but it was annoying. Fair enough. Okay, I've come to the... Okay, now we caught up. I guess I can see that personally. I like trial and erroring battles. Because I can see myself slowly getting closer. I mean, that's the appeal of, like, all the Soulsborne games, basically. It's humstrung, not hamstringed. What? Really? It surely isn't. Hamstring, because you have hamstrings in your legs. So if your hamstrings get damaged, you can't move as well. Isn't that where it comes from? If you get hamstringed, you can't move forward as well. Great job. Thank you, Journo. Genocide gives the most challenging battles, which I like. Fair enough. If you want challenging fights, go Genocide. If you want a fun story, I would say go Pacifist. Bro, Loki, Undyne Genocide was harder than Sans. Really? I remember you coming onto the stream and telling us how you got... Like, you were stuck on Sans for a while. Are you saying Undyne is still harder? Hamstrung. I fucked up. Don't look at me. Looks. Okay. So maybe we try this again with more of a burn-oriented deck. Or, actually, you know what would be great here? Is the sushi deck. Yeah. Yeah, let's switch to the Sushi Future deck. Because I think, that one is XZ's focused. So it doesn't send cards to the graveyard as much. Not nearly as much. Plus, it's good at removing cards from the field, destroying cards and all of that, so I can get rid of the Skull Invitations if we're playing against a burn deck. Plus, it has negates. I can negate face-up cards. I think this is the right choice. I got stuck on Undyne as well. The mechanic was so unique with Undyne, my head hurt. What's the mechanic with the Undyne fight? Oh shit, the Blue Eyes makes noise now? I've never heard it do that. Maybe you know why? It's probably because I play this game on silent. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Are you ready? Oh, that's so cool. The Blue Eyes came up in a flash of blue light, and I missed the gem happening with Makitty, so it came up in a flash of red light. That rules. Okay, let's do this first. I'm gonna take some damage from playing this, but it's worth it to get an extra body on the field, especially since I'm gonna be drawing some cards. Do this. Well, no, I wouldn't. I was about to say I should have summoned, what's it? A Uni-class? But no, there would be no point in summoning Uni-class. Because, I'm about to, I wouldn't be able to use, die if I summoned Uni-class. So we do this. We go into Uni-class. Immediate rank 5 XZs. 2 cards in hand. Then we draw a card. No, we don't want to do Painful Decision. But I can Suship Shari. Because I don't actually need the other one. But I do need this one. This is going to draw me a card, which is always good. But it's also, when it's face up on the field, and there's a field spell, none of my Suship cards can be destroyed by card effect. And then we do that. No, I'm gonna leave it. That's a good first turn. We can negate effects with Uni-class, and then yeah, Shireu should protect us. Yeah, I can see how using the shield to block the spears is harder than normal dodging with Sans. Oh, you have to use a shield? Huh. Where arrows come from all 4 directions and you can block one direction at once. Oofa doofa. but some arrows switch to the opposite direction. Oofa doofa. Oh, speaking of rhythm games, you know what I need to play, but I just have not, is, whatchamacallit? Hi-Fi Rush. I got Hi-Fi Rush, like, a while back, and, I just haven't played it. I really need to. It looks so fun. I want to make them... that did, like, sink me a lot of damage, but I want to make them waste their turn, kind of, as much as I can. Okay. So I think we do the negate on my turn. So we wait till it's my turn again. I will negate with Uniclass. And then... Alright, I might have to negate with Uniclass now. Although, on their turn, it's only a quick effect during the battle phase. So, that's a shame. They're about to take a bunch of damage, though. Okay. Transcendus. What do you do? Target one monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand, then if this card was special summon from the graveyard... Oh, well, it wasn't, so that's fine. If this card is destroyed, you can shuffle one normal monster from your graveyard into the deck, then you can special summon this card. Okay, so we need to, like, get rid of Frostosaurus if we want to destroy this. Or we need to bounce it or something. Well, I suppose I could always go into, Draco Future, and then wait for that effect to activate, negate it with Draco Future. And then, yeah. There we go. But if I recall correctly, dinosaur cards have a tendency to be, to send things to the graveyard a lot. Yeah, so this guy's gonna take a shit ton of damage if he keeps sending things to the graveyard. Especially since he got Transcendosaurus Meteor, which you have to destroy cards. You have to destroy 2 dinosaur monsters to special summon it. And you can send a dinosaur monster from your deck to the graveyard. So yeah, no, this is maybe this person's first time playing this particular duel trial. I'm gonna negate this. Yeah, and then I'll negate this. That's a shame. Oh shit, am I about to take 900 for each of those? Fuck. That's quite a bit. But yeah, this will summon me another Xyz monster. Oh, shiz. Xenometeorus. Do I not get an Xyz monster? What? Then you can apply this effect. Special summon one Gunkan Suship Shari from your hand. Oh, I don't have a Shari in hand. Damn it. I would have gotten one with Painful Decision, but it seemed like it was too risky with the Skull Invitations. But I do think this deck can work with Skull Invitation. I really do. Okay, Baron de Fleur. If you choose to destroy this, it won't work because of its effect. So you wasted that. Okay. Well. What am I going to do here? How am I going to get through this? I need to come up with a plan. Well, I can play Hat Tricker and Akura. Are you gonna return this, get a card back from the graveyard? What's your plan, Yu-Yi? Tell me what you're thinking. How dare you use my blue eyes as your mate? I didn't give it that order. Oh, can I play Star Slayer? I mean, that would be fun, but that would leave me hamstrung, as it were. And besides, I can special summon and then play Star Slayer later. Summon this. Yeah, I'll do that. You gonna negate it? I would rather you negate this than the excavate. Because I can still, after this, summon Star Slayer, turn Shiryu into Star Slayer, bounce one of these cards, and then... Ooh, I gotta be careful now. Now I have to be careful. Have to be careful at this point in my career. Well, that sucked. But I can do this. Oh. Well, I have to... Oh! What am I doing? Wait, no, can't do that. Can't do that. Because, let's see here. Burner Visor, will you send your materials to the graveyard? Yeah, you'll... No, I don't think you do, because I can remove materials from you. Well, let's try it. May as well. Is this ranked, or what are we doing right now? This is called a Duel trial. So basically, Master Duel, when it comes out with a new card pack, to promote them, it's, they have these little trials where you can, like, test out the new cards. Or you can, not test out the new cards, sorry, you can win a card pack, basically. Okay, so I can't bounce a card, because these things are going to kill me if I bounce a card. But if I can Burner Visor this Star Slayer, we'll see if this kills me now. Yep, it killed me. I didn't give Yugi the satisfaction. Okay. Alright, I think, Alright, chat. Do people want to do a room? I have enough time to do maybe a couple of room duels tonight. So I can open up a room, or we can do one more duel trial match. Would Heavy Storm ×3 completely kill the point of the event? Yeah, kind of. Okay, so Sky, it seems like, is open for a room. I'm gonna go to get the room set up so long. You know, sometimes the point is to make yourself laugh. This is a private room. Max occupancy, we'll make it 10. Create room. Room details. Copy room ID. I'm gonna put this in the chat. Well, actually, wait. Let me do this a bit smarter. Room ID. And then I'll pin that message. And you guys can join so long. I am going to change decks, though. I think, change deck. Which one should I go for? Which one do I want to play? Which one am I keen for right now? Let's play this one. Why not? Let's play it in all its glory. I'm on table 1. I will not be participating because I'm busy killing water coolers. Yeah. Okay. Giorno, absolutely fair. I wish you luck. I'm psyched to duel with you, Sky. Let's go. Believe in the heart of the cards. Do you know how many people assume I'm American? I would show you Memento, but I'm not going to play right now. Absolutely also fair, Rix. Is no one going to ask for more info on that? You know, when I hear someone is trying to kill an inanimate object, I find questioning them is never a good thing. It never leads to the results you want. It only ever leads to unexpected, unforeseen results that you absolutely should have foreseen. But yeah, so a bunch of people keep mistaking me for an American. Like, even people in the comments and stuff. I frequently get, like, asked if I'm from America, or... I remember this one commentator... This one commenter was like, this is the problem with you Americans, is you try and make everything blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I don't know how to explain to this dude that we're South African. We are not from America. Then we do this. We go here. Then I'm going to do this. I will add this one to my hand. And do this. And then I'm going to... Which do you prefer, a knife or a fork? I have a bad hand? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that, Sky. That always sucks. I don't mind playing again after this one if you want to try get a better hand. I love Mimighoul Charm so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. I'll do this. Shit. Oh shit, homie. Well, I got Nibiru'd. I got nibbed. I got nibbed, bud. You'd be corrected as wild. I'm gonna change this to face up attack, thank you. Yes, I will activate Charm again. I love that this isn't a once per turn. I can just keep doing it. And then, I will... Oh, yeah, I'm probably gonna do this. And then we end turn. I think that's the best move. Be honest, if I downloaded this game and bought the Sword Soul start, what are my odds of winning? I don't know very much about Sword Soul, nor do I know very much about the starter deck for Sword Soul. So I am really not sure. I didn't even know Sword Soul had a starter deck. The result is you kill water coolers in Deltarune. I'm not doing it IRL. What the hell? This Deltarune game sounds wild. You'd be correct. It is wild. Holy fuck, it's the sequel to Undertale? Wait, I was unaware. No, yeah, Deltarune is like... I don't know if it's a direct sequel. I think it takes place in the same world. But it's made by Toby Fox and everything. Wait, Sky, are you playing, Azamina Dark Magician? Because that's the exact deck I'm trying to build, homie. That rules. Sky? You and me are on the same wavelength, Sky. Hell yeah. Alright. Bahamut. Behemoth. Wait, is this? No, it's Magnum Hut. Spud Hut. Okay. Okay, you're gonna add a dragon to your hand? Is it... Oh, it's... Feral. Oh, I guess you have Primite in this deck. But yeah, this deck that Sky's playing is basically what I'm trying to build at the moment. We're going to add... Yeah, why not? And then I will activate this effect. Put that there. I'll play this. Yes, please. I'm going to add... this one, I guess. And then... this one. Let's see how this goes. Can we go again? This is your beginner deck. But it's got so many good cards in it. Yeah, we can go again after this. Don't worry. Wait, what am I doing? Let's freaking go. Oh, I got real quiet there for a second. Sorry, y'all. Nah. No. No. Too slow. It has sands in it, but I think it's an alternative world, not a sequel. Are you sure it's not like... Oh, you know what? You might be right. I remember hearing that. Do I actually want to do this? Yeah, let's do it one more time. Why not? Hey, we have 10 viewers. Welcome, everybody. No, I'm gonna just keep my dragon. And this is the power of Mimigul. I love Mimigul so much. Because I love mimics. Mimics in fantasy are one of my favorite monsters ever. It's such a fun, like, idea for a monster. And it's... I love that in this game, they're all coming out of, like, treasure chests. And you have to flip them up. It's such cool design. What does Wizard of this one do again? Your opponent cannot target spells or traps you control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Oh, dang. Huh. Oh. Okay. Let's try this. Not me thinking for several months that Deltarune was a resource management space exploration game. What? What do you mean? How did you think? What about the what about it? What? No, hang on. I can't even like. I'm trying to think in my head like, oh, but probably because of the name, you know? But no. What part of the name? It's Delta and Rune. Which, I guess Delta. Delta I can see being like a sci-fi word. Because, like, it's used a lot. But, what kind of gutter do you have your head in, bro? What? What? Are you saying that to me, or are you saying that to, I never post my doodles? That's Stellaris, my guy. Oh no, the bullying has started. We went over the hour mark and the chat is bullying itself. Oh no. This always happens when the streams go long. We've reached the bully threshold. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. I do not have Primite Raw, so cross out Designator, you are not worth it. Yes, Sky. Fight me still. Allow me to know the strength of your spirit. To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you and hear the lamentation of their women. I watched Conan today for the first time, if you guys didn't notice. I really enjoyed it. It's fun. It's a lot more nuanced of a movie than I was expecting. Because, like, everyone sells it to you as, like, oh, it's a power fantasy. You know, Conan, big strong man, big sword. He does big sword thing, beat up wizard. But, like, it's actually really fun to see Conan the Barbarian be sneaky and, you know, come up with plans and stuff. That's really cool. I like that a lot. I like that he, you know, he seems to care about and things like that. He seems to genuinely care about people that are around him. Like, I love that. Alright, fair enough. You done ash blossomed me. You ashed me. That's okay. Let's do this. Battle. Butthole. The very primal being token that you gave. Go, Dark Magician, who's totally not on the dragon. Why would you keep bringing that up? Yeah, we can go again, Sky. Don't worry. I will be changing my deck, though, if we go again. I don't know. Sometimes things just float in my periphery. That's fair enough. I was thinking Detective Conan Lamau. I haven't actually experienced any of Detective Conan. Is it good? As far as I know, it's just like a detective story. But like he's a kid. Like the whole premise is that he is boy detective, yes? I mean, I haven't played. I didn't get to play Critters fully. Let's do this. But yeah, the nuances of Sky, you can absolutely have another go if you want to. Just join the table and I'll jump in. The nuances of Conan is very fun. Like hearing him talk to his god and like discuss his friend's god and everything and like their beliefs and whatever. Hearing him lament about like the nature of his life, about how he can't go back to having a fun, joyous life like he used to when he was a child, because there's just so much. He's been like in this world of fighting and stuff for so long that that's all he can do. And he gives his friend an opportunity to leave before a big battle, and his friend says like no, because were I to leave, I would just come back here with worse company. And there's so many like great moments in that movie that make me go like, oh man, this is actually pretty interestingly written. And as a friend of mine said, but it's also juxtaposed with like snake arrows. Like snakes that turn into arrows and like titties. Just apropos of nothing. I love snarrows, man. James Earl Jones captures that movie, though. He steals the scene. Every scene he's in, he steals. But yeah, I've been trying to... Basically, the reason I even watched Conan is because I'm trying to... What's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to, like... almost expand my movie knowledge. Well, not my knowledge, I guess, but, like, my horizons. There are a lot of movies I missed out on, and there's a lot of movies that I never got around to or it got recommended to me a bunch and I made plans to watch it, but I ended up just not doing it or something. So I want to kind of correct that now. So if anyone has movie recommendations, the only genre I won't watch is horror. And I will be looking all of these up after you recommend it to me. So if you think you're going to trick me into horror, don't do it. Branded, huh? Okay. We can do branded. Farscape. Is that sci-fi? I think I've heard of Farscape before. It's a cool name. I'll give you that. Like, I'm intrigued by the name alone. So yeah, I might check out Farscape. Okay. Milfy Puppy, yes. Milfy Pony, yes. This one. Terminator 1 and 2 I've got on my list for sure. The Fall. Maybe. What's The Fall about? Good Will Hunting. I have watched Good Will Hunting. I love Good Will Hunting. It was a very good. It was a fantastic movie. Dead Poets Society. I haven't watched. I definitely need to, but I do have it. Bicentennial Man. Is that the one where he becomes like a cyborg? Like they rebuild him? He is reborn. We can rebuild him. Wait, did you specifically want movies or series as well? Movies. Series I can do, but like I prefer movies, to be honest. Well, tiddles. Well, titty sprinkles. Tiddles and piddles and buckets of more. That's suckaroos, cowboy. Huh. Man, going up against a player who can actually use branded makes me realize how terrible I am at it. Does this one do? You can special summon one Spriggans or Fallen Valbaz. I see. Springans. Sprangans. Spring. I kept trying to think of a funny thing to say, and then I just kept saying spring over and over again. Yes, Bicentennial Man is about a robot constantly inventing new ways to become more human. Is that the one where he's like a pilot and they go like, we can rebuild him? Or am I thinking of the $1 Million Man? I think I did talk to someone about the Bicentennial Man before, but I don't remember what it is. Okay, I'm going to do this. No! No, you bastard! Bastard! Okay. Okay. What I'm going to do is this. We're going to do this. This one. I'm taking control of this guy. Okay. Battle. I will destroy this one, I guess. That may have been pointless. I probably should have just drawn the cards. Oh well. That's life for you, ain't it? Man, and I bragged so much at the beginning of the stream about like, oh, the Melfi deck. That's the one I I know the most. That's the one I can play the best. I think you might be thinking of $1 Million Man. Alright, well, maybe I'll check out Bicentennial Man at some point. The Fall is about the guy who tells a fantastical story to a little girl while they're in the hospital for their respective injuries as a means of trauma dumping and giving her a fun story at the same time. Is it like Bridge to Terabithia? Is this movie gonna make me cry? Because I don't want to cry, please. Life makes me cry. I don't need movies to do it. Alrighty, well. This is turning into a real sticky wicket. Pop me in a jar and cram me full of peppers because I am in a pickle. Well, butter me and bake for 30 minutes. This is a real situation. Yeah, I guess I am summoning a monster, huh? What do I even summon? What could I summon? What is it possible to summon? What is summon? What is life? I must smile. No, that wasn't the line. Have you seen Scott Pilgrim vs. the World? I have. It's one of my favorites. I love that movie. And I love the series they did on Netflix. It's really good. I would say that the series on Netflix is maybe better just simply because it's... I think it has a better, like, appeal to it than the original movie does. But the original movie is fantastic. If there is sort of like a... one is better than the other, it is not by very much. I would suggest watching both. Okay, no Dead Poet Society for you either then? Damn. Damn, y'all. Y'all watch sad movies. Where's the fun movies at? Where's that fun movie crew? What are you summoning? Predaplant? Oh no. Oh no. I will special summon to the field. Thank you. I'll special summon this one and this one. Pan's Labyrinth XD. Fuck off. There's no goddamn way I'm playing I'm watching Pan's Labyrinth. That's like the saddest movie. Alright. To be expected. I will activate that. Thank you. Oh, I can't activate that because you turned it into a plant, I guess. Well, Sky. Congratulations. You got me good on that one. Like I said earlier, it is so wild going up against an actual, like a really good branded player who knows what they're doing. It reveals to you how little you know. It's so good. It's good sad, not bad sad. Pan's Labyrinth is so good though. Yeah, maybe one day, y'all, but like I'm not in the mood for any kind of sad at the moment. Nah, I think I'm gonna call it Sky. Thank you so much. Sorry the room wasn't the main thing of the stream tonight. I just had a whole bunch of gems and we needed to crack some packs. But next week, don't worry, I will probably be broke again. And we won't do any pack cracking. We'll go straight into the rooms. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you for your movie reviews. Thank you for tuning in to the streams. Keep an eye out for the Digimon video that's going to be coming out soon. Go and check out the shorts that have been up. Thank you for watching those. And have a good weekend, y'all. Stay keen, stay watching, stay safe, stay friendly. I'm still in the tutorial. Maybe I'll join next time. Hey! I'd be keen to see that. Stay watching, stay keen, stay safe, stay friendly. And remember, always, stay magical. Have fun this weekend. Bye-bye, everyone.